Hello and welcome to a special episode of my FIFA 23 Manchester United career mode. It's the third round of the FA Cup against Graham Potter's Chelsea in the third round of the FA Cup. You having a laugh? Is this game rigged? Of all of the 91 teams I could have played in the FA Cup, I've got to play Chelsea in the third round? Wow. Wow. Before we start, if you do like this episode, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more of this content, hit the subscribe button and ring the little notification bell to be notified when a new video does come out. And you can enjoy it whenever you want. Sat in the bath, sat on the toilet, in the shower. Don't take the phone or iPad or tablet. Other tablets are available in the shower with you. Wherever you go, you have a little bit of me with you. That sounds wrong in so many ways. Right, here we go then. Since we last met, we played a couple of games. When I mean a couple, I literally mean a couple. Since the 2-0 win against Brentford, we have played 3 games. Well, technically 2. The first game was a 0-0 against Aston Villa, and I tried the play highlights mode. I had one highlight, and that was to clear a corner. That was it. I was like, oh, I hate playing that one again. So then we had Wolves in the league at Old Trafford with new sliders added. We're now using Matt 10's sliders. I have noticed difference. It's a bit more challenging. We're good. We're still on world class, so we will be going to legendary. But I think we're going to go to legendary at the end of the season. So season 2 is going to be legendary. We're going to make it harder. But we had a 1-0 win over Wolves. The man who's in the papers in real life at the moment constantly, Cristiano Ronaldo with the goal to get us all 3 points against a team who beat us earlier on in the month. Revenge was sweet, but a 1-0 win. Then, on New Year's Day, happy 2023 everyone, we had a 1-1 draw against Leicester. Now also, a man who's done really well for us this season, amazing in his first season in Prem. Anthony with a goal for us in a 1-1 draw with Leicester. More points dropped. This league is going to be tight, and I think it is going to go down to a couple of points. I don't think any team is going to run away with it. So I'll show you what I mean. So we currently sit in second spot on 48 points, 2 points off today's opponents and league leaders Chelsea. Chelsea are absolutely flying with 55 goals scored, but they have conceded 22. We've only conceded 7, but we haven't scored many. 33 goals scored. We're not a prolific goal scoring team, but we did smash Liverpool and Man City 4 and 5. So Spurs come sitting third. Liverpool are 4th. Man City are slowly crawling back on 5th. Leicester 6th. West Ham are 7th. 8th are Everton. 9th are Fulham, doing a good first season back in the Prem. 10th are Brighton. Then come Villa in 11th. Arsenal are struggling this season, are sitting in 12th. Then comes Leeds, Newcastle on 14th. Brentford 15th. Wolves on 16th. Palace on 17th. 18th are Nottingham Forest in the relegation zone, with Southampton on 19th. And still, without a win, is Bournemouth on 5 points. Still no win in 21 games. That's a challenge and a half. But today, we're not worried about the league. We're concentrating on the FA Cup. Before we jump into today's game, we've got some stuff to go through. We're in January. We're going to go quickly look through the squad hub. New players in the last episode signed new contracts, which is great. Some players are leaving, but what I want to show you is the possible youth prospects we have coming through who our scouts have found. And we've got some tidy looking players coming through. A couple of goalkeepers. So we might sell Henderson at the end of the season and bring one of the youngsters through. Henderson currently on loan at Forest. We've got a left back Fernandez, who's potential 90 to 94. He is going to be a world-class left back. 17-year-old Brazilian, Afonso Fernandez. We've also got Kofi, a midfielder, 81 to 87 potential. We've got Parasco, a centre midfielder, 79 to 94. Olsen, a striker, 86 to 94. Walker, 79 to 89, a striker from America. Lopez, a Brazilian, possible 80 to 90. We've got a lot of good potential coming through the squad, so we're going to have to, at some point, either in January or at the end of the season, say goodbye to a few of these Manchester United players and build a young squad. But so far, January, we haven't made any transfers. A couple have gone out on loan. Some of the players haven't played. A couple of bids left here and there, but nothing exciting. Something to look forward to. But third round of the FA Cup, Manchester United, Chelsea. 3-match conference first. There's always pressure and excitement around a game against your rivals. Chelsea, how have your preparations been going? Saying preparations might help you. Boys away for this game. You find form? We've been alright. We played the game, not the occasion. Yeah, we played the game, not the occasion. It's third round FA Cup, the most famous cup in the world after the World Cup, the longest cup competition in the world as well. It'd be fantastic if we can win it, but we play the game 11 against 11, hopefully. Who do you expect to go through? We have to believe in ourselves. I can only believe Man United's going to go through. Anyone else is just us or Chelsea. Hopefully it'll be us. I'm not sure there's replays. I don't think there is. So it could go to pennies. Hope it doesn't. Are we looking to bring anyone in? It's about the right players. The right players for the club, the right players for what I'm trying to do. I'm not just going to bring any nilly-willy person in. Nilly-willy? Willy-nilly? It's Willy-nilly, not nilly-willy. Oh, you messed that up. Right, press conference over. Team lineups. Now, we're looking fit. We're looking steady. Graham Potter's going for a 5-2-3. If it's anything like in real life, we could overrun that central midfield. Whether Graham Potter puts a midfielder in the middle and calls out a draw, I don't know. Let's go and see.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Well, it's a team full of stars, and you never quite know who's going to pop up and shine. Perhaps, Stuart, it'll be Raheem Sterling today.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea between the posts. Casemiro plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Jorginho plays with Mateo Kovacic in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Here we go then, FA Cup third round. Manchester United versus Chelsea, two of the biggest clubs in the country. One of us is going to be knocked out in the third round of the FA Cup. As I said, we do have new sliders on, so hopefully make it a bit more realistic. Mount with a tackle, Mason Mount. To Reece James. Chelsea's fullbacks are pushing up high. Casemiro. Can we exploit that? Ronaldo's poor pass. That's a poor tackle by Anthony. He could be going to book with that. Chilwell. Sterling. Aubameyang. Mount with a chance. Easy save with the hair. Quite easy. Casemiro. Eriksen. Casemiro. Players overloaded on this side. Fernandes. Looking for Dardo. There we go. Dardo. Anthony was booking. We thought he'd be booked. It was a very poor tackle from Anthony.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Fernandes. Sancho! The header was too far out. Edge of the box. Gets his head on it. Goes dives down after. Mendy has it covered. He's a tall lad, Mendy. Oh, I was unlucky. Ronaldo tried to do 1-2, but it's blocked. Sterling. Yet the score against Manchester United's professional career. Chilwell. Tackle by Dardo. It brings it forward. Bit of pace from the sun. He hasn't got no one to help him. He's gone past Thiago Silva. He's still going. Ronaldo in the mud. Ronaldo! Yeah! Cristiano Ronaldo! Soo! Makes it 1-0. Diego Dallo with the run, cutting Chelsea open. Silva could not deal with the pace. Cristiano Ronaldo makes it 1-0. Thiago Silva just lacking that pace. Dallo all over him.
Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Mendy nearly gets there. Ronaldo, 6 yards out plus. He is just going to smash it. Potter is not happy. His first goal in the FA Cup. Come on. Old Trafford is rocking.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply.
Right, Mount. Not being stupid now. Sancho chasing Mount. Jorginho. Mount again. Malacia's there. Malacia does well. Corner for Chelsea. Ericsson go with him. Sterling goes in for the short. It's looked in. It's clear of Anthony. Bruno Fernandes gets a flick on. Casemiro. Kovacic, good tackle by blocked by Anthony. It's Reece James. Mason Mount with the finish. James I thought was going to shoot but lays it off to Mason Mount. That man can't stop scoring in real life either. Chelsea at the moment. Makes it 1-1. Well worked. I thought he was going to shoot right here. But went to block the shot and he lays it off to Mason Mount. First time finish, left foot, top corner. Varane possibly gets into Hayer's way. But that's 1-1. This game is far from over. These new sliders do make it a bit more interesting. Darlow. Casemiro. Ericsson. Sancho.
And here is Malacia.
That's poor pass by Ericsson. Reece James. Jorginho. We're making runners. Jorginho. Cuts it back. Mount again. It's the same sort of play again from Chelsea. Mount on his right foot this time. Just a little bit too high. And it goes over. Was looking for the run from Sancho, but Sancho never made it. Aubameyang. Jorginho. Out wide to Chilwell. It's got past the defender. Martinez with a tackle. Keep his ball all day. Keep his ball all day. Oh, De Gea picks it up. Referee blows for half time in this FA Cup third round. Why is the picture of Zola in the man at the end? Chelsea have had chances. We haven't created much, but what we have created has been good. Mason Mount. Reece James. Sancho loses out. Oh, Mount's gone past Malacia that they want there. Malacia gets back though. Martinez. Malacia get goal side. Jorginho. Save with the hair at his near post. The hair looked busy on the keepers. Thought Malacia might have done enough. Looks like Chelsea going to play it short. There we go. Sterling. Varane with good header clearance. Jorginho. Good block. For Havertz. Sancho. Ericsson. Fernandes. Casemiro. Look at Anthony's been quiet so far. Anthony. Good run by Darlow. Gets the cross in. Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Come on! Was not expecting that finish. Mendy beating at his near post. Old Trafford is absolutely rocking. Darlow does well. Gets the cross in. Gets the cross Koulibaly on the volley. Makes it 2-1. Koulibaly, I don't know where he is. On the volley. Oh, Mendy should do better. I don't think he's expecting it, but we'll take it. Chelsea have been the better team in the first half. Better team overall, I think. We've been lucky with 2 chances. We've taken them. It's going to be a free kick now for a handball. It was kind of straight at him. He couldn't do much about it. But free kick, Chelsea. Mount to take. Chelsea have 4 players in the box. Looking for a short. Jorginho. Malacia. Fernandes. Let's not mess around with it. Sancho. It's a great ball. He's looking for Anthony on his bike. He's still got it. Anthony. Fernandes. Fernandes! Oh, confidence on the kid. It's a good save by Mendy. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a game I don't want you guys to miss this. Reece James. Malacia's trying to get back. Havertz. Oh, he's done him. Havertz. Save with the hair. What a save. Done me a kipper. Darlow. Back to the hair. Ooh, Martinez. Malacia. Oh, Mason Mount picks it up. Done me again. Varane can clear. Ericsson. It's a good ball. Ronaldo's in. First touch takes it away. Left foot. Ronaldo. What a save by Mendy. Oh, I don't think Ronaldo had the pace to beat Koulibaly. Cucurella's coming on. It's a header and a half, that, isn't it? Ericsson to whip it in then. We're sitting right foot. It's way too long. I don't know what he's doing there. Anthony. Still Anthony. Gets the cross in. Ronaldo's in there. Havertz clears. Varane. Ronaldo still going. Pass back to Mendy. Koulibaly. Last 10. Sancho's pressing. Oh, he's read it. It's a poor pass. Sterling for Chelsea. This has got to be their last attack. Havertz. De Gea with the save. Throws out to Darlow. Anthony. It's good football. Ronaldo to Darlow. Ronaldo! Oh! Doesn't matter. What a game. What a game we play. 2-1. Oh. Chelsea looked gutted. But it was a game of the ages. The passion of the FA Cup. Fernandes' goal is the winner. Takes us into the 4th round of the FA Cup. But it was end to end. I do like these new sliders. It makes it a bit more entertaining. 2-1 is finished. Chelsea had chances. We have chances. We took ours. Chelsea didn't. De Gea made some cracking saves. Well, we are through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. What a game. What a performance. Is there any teams that big teams that have been knocked out that shouldn't have been knocked out? Couldn't see any there. It is the FA Cup. The magic of the FA Cup. One of the big teams are out. We go through. That win takes you to the next round of the FA Cup. Congratulations. Oh, definitely help. Anything's possible. We can win it all, apart from the Champions League, because we're not in it. Maybe next season we can win the Champions League. That's the aim. On Legendary as well. Ooh. Every player did his job today. Everyone had a good game. There was no one who was letting the team down. Not today. Couple poor passes, mistakes. Probably my error more than anyone else's. But Chelsea came at us and we held firm. We really did. It's hard to beat Chelsea. We had to graft. That was a hard win. That wasn't an easy win. Especially when they're scoring goals for fun. 55 goals scored this season. compared to our 33. And looking at the replays, there was a massive shock in the third round of the FA Cup. Manchester City, 3. Warsaw, 3. It's gone to a replay. That could be interesting. That could be very, very interesting. It's only a couple of Premier League teams in there. Manchester City are in there, and Palace against Bristol City. But interested about Warsaw, if Warsaw could beat Man City. 3-3, are we sure? Right, well, that's going to be the end of the episode. There's going to be only the one live game today for this one, because it's an FA Cup special. I thought, I can't leave this game out. It's going to be a corker, and boy, was I right. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please click that like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And the little notification bell to let you know when a new video does go live. We'll be back very shortly with a Newcastle, the transfer deadline day, and Fulham in the league before possibly in February we do have Europa League games around this time. It could be internationals, not 100% sure yet, or it could be an FA Cup 4th round. Still not sure. But then we do have Arsenal and Liverpool coming up soon. We ain't got many games in March at the moment. That could all change with Europa League, FA Cup. Interesting times. Thank you again for watching. Take it steady, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all very, very shortly. Cheers. Bye-bye.